Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, Well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So we're very much on the way now. No foul, says the referee.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some...
Chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Half an hour played now. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. He might be in here!
That's good play from him.
It's a sharp pass. He's... And a chance! Goal! Norway! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 33 minutes is number 20.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tries to play it through. And they're quick to get it back. Odegaard.
Senegal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pings in across. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Threads one in. Odegaard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's made its way to him. And it's ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Odegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. And he's cut it out. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Those of you making
Senegal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Senegal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Forced to go back. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! And a neat finish! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Space for him to turn and look. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's with the keeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Senegal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Goes for a shot! Goal! Senegal! And the game is It's well and truly turned on its head.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Senegal with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Haaland.
51,577.
Played out wide. That is lovely. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Norway are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Haaland. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great vision. Oh, good-looking ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Now this could be it. And the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Berger. Now it's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Oh, good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And now he has two. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has been cut short. Berger promptly onto that, and that is that. Østigard. Berger. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's lost his man here. That's destined for the flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a good spell of possession, this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Well, they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Senegal certainly had some good moments, Pete.
Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many...
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was...
Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ederson looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Not the most accurate pass. Goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Marquinhos makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in one-on-one. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. This is a promising build-up. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's with the keeper. Marquinhos. Ederson. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Ederson takes the shot. Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Lovely, now then. Tries a shot! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rafinha in with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexandro. And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. It's a threatening ball. Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. It's played through for him. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's on his own! And a chance! There's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum...
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexandro gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good ball, good take. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot! It's a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Joelinton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's being shifted off it. Joelinton. Now that's a lovely exchange. Rafinha received... And the shot! And it's been given away. And he's following up! Showing good feet. That is good strength. Now it's Martinez. Joelinton.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Molina. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Back on the way then. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's got away. Bruno Guimaraes! Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Now it's Martinez. And he welcomes it in. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like...
And again! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. De Paul with the short one. De Paul finding himself in space. And now they can spring out of defence. Ederson cuts out the pass. Joelinton gets on his bike and on the move. He's having a pop against the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
McAllister. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes calmly anticipates. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha, oh, he's burst through. De Paul, McAllister, Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. De Paul, can he get it through? Shot a goal! Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the last man. He's having a hit. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. Back to within one. Interesting. Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Alvarez knocks it into space. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's all alone. Chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Alexandro. Linton. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Martinez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Pete. That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Romero deals with that comfortably. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good take in a good area. Bruno Guimaraes! Just about up to 75 minutes. McAllister, big chance to get at them. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Fernandez. Argentina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. And he is deftly away. Now this could be a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! One-on-one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he's cut it out. De Paul could move up a gear here. Now it's Alvarez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Linton. And it's Neymar. Linton. That's a good ball. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, what a mistake. De Paul, Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fernandez. 5 minutes left on the clock. McAllister.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Messi has the space to scheme. Oh, super ball! And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, one moment you're in possession. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both